everyone, welcome to 30-something Beauty. I am Cassandra, your 30-something beauty-loving normal gal making videos for other 30-somethings here on YouTube, so welcome. Today we are doing a video that I'm very excited by. I saw Emily Noel do this, and since then I've seen Jessica Braun do it. A couple others I know have done it, haven't watched theirs, but it is if all my makeup disappeared. Or if I had to start over, right? It's being called kind of different things, but essentially that idea of what are the 10 items you would pick or I would pick if I lost all my makeup, if everything got stolen and I had to go out and buy stuff. So I saw that and was like, oh my gosh, I have to do this video. I will link to both Emily and Jessica's in my description below. That's why I'm pointing like this. But I thought this was so fun, and I think Emily did a better job of explaining like why certain things. Jessica, watch her videos. She kind of cheats a little bit. But I like the idea of you can only buy 10. So for me, I had some strategy of like high-low. Like I can't be spending the big bucks on everything. So mine's got a bit of high-low to it so that it's affordable. And I wanted to stretch things. So I have quite a few or I have at least a couple of like dual products, you know, can be used for more than one thing. So with all that said, let's get into it. So first up, well, first, I guess I should say, I'm not doing a primer. As much as I love primers, if I only got 10, we can figure out a primer later. So first up is foundation, and I would go with my L'Oreal Infallible Pro Matte, because, I mean, this stuff is amazing, and it's like $12, you know, or maybe it's up to $15 now, but you can always get a coupon. But it's so good. It's shocking that it's drugstore. I'm wearing it right now. So I would just do this. There's no need to go buy fancy foundation. This will do the job. With that in mind, a newcomer, you know, pretty new in my world, I would go get my concealer from Makeup Revolution. This is the Conceal and Define. I'm obsessed with it. I'm going to go buy more of these. And just like leave, it's going to become like lip balm. Like I'm just going to leave it in every bag. But I love this. It's a total dupe for Tarte Shape Tape, except this one doesn't break me out. So this would be second. And then I would get my Laura Mercier Translucent Setting Powder. So this is where we'd go high end, because so I'll be honest, I just haven't played with a lot of drugstore powders. But from what I've seen, a lot of times they're kind of scented. I don't want scent. I don't want fragrance in it. Or they look kind of cakey. This I know does the job. So this would be my first like high-end buy, would be getting my Laura Mercier Translucent Setting Powder, which is everybody's holy grail. Okay, so I'm going to have a couple blush options. This is my first dual product. I would get my Nude Sticks Intense Matte Lip and Cheek in Belle. If you watch my videos from like December and before, pretty much every time I do a tutorial, I throw this on the cheek after foundation, and it's amazing, and it can be my lipstick. So that's great. So this would be in there. And then I do like bronzing. I think it helps give my face a little oomph, and chisel in this very wide cheek area that I have. But I was shocked by my choice. Once it got down to it, it was like, ooh, which bronzer do I choose? I don't know. I totally choose my Milk bronzer. I love this Milk stick. I think this is great. This has been in my everyday makeup drawer this month, and I still just love it. It blends like a dream. So this would be my bronzer. Okay, because I'm not the biggest brow person, even though I probably should be better. Finally got them waxed, guys. Finally got it done last week. Looks so much better. But since I'm just not obsessive about it, and I want to spend money on other things, I would go get my e.l.f. brow powder. This is the e.l.f. eyebrow kit in medium light. So it's medium light, but look how dark that is. I do not use the gel side. I only use the powder with a brush to fill in, and then I wouldn't have my gel to set it with, because that would take up another one of my 10, but this would do the job, and it costs $3. Okay, so the other cheek thing, because I want to maximize. I'm going to stretch it out. I will get my NYX Sweet Cheeks. I love this set. This set is fantastic. It does a great job. It's a wide range of colors, $16. So I love this. I recommend this to everyone. So I would get this to start kind of like a small like build into a future of more things. So it would at least feel like, oh, I have some options right away. Okay. For my palette. This was a real Sophie's choice. Like, this was hard because here, I'll just show it, honorable mention. I really debated my Avant Pop. You all know, if you've watched my videos, you know I love this. I talk about this NYX Nouveau Chic all the time, Avant Pop. It is just as good as high end, and this costs $16. I'm obsessed with it, but no, if I had to start with just one, I want to go real good right away and with a little bit more of like options. So I like that Avant Pop because it is wearable but has fun color, but I want to start with a baseline, so I would be getting my Soft Glam. So my palette will be Soft Glam. Because this too, I can do some more fun things, but it's got a ton of neutrals for me to play with. So I just hit myself in the head. Like, I drop things a lot, but I think that's the first that I've hit myself in the head. So yes, I would be getting my Anastasia Soft Glam as my eyeshadow palette to start out with. Now, no liner. See, like, we had to make choices here. 10 is hard. 10 is hard. My only lipstick is my Belle Nude Lip and Cheek, but yet I have 10 blushes. I mean, we had to go with some things. So I wouldn't have a liner right away because I could use, part of why I like this is because it has the black and that dark chocolatey color, and I can, as the brush falls out, I can use both of those as liner, and sometimes I like that better anyway. My mascara I do not have right now because of my working through all the mascaras I have resolution, but it looks like this. It would be the Maybelline Lash Sensational. This is the Curvitude one. I hate this one. I should actually just get rid of this. I don't like the Curvitude, but if you took that word away, it looks like this. And it's the Maybelline Lash Sensational, and it's amazing. So I would go low on this because I don't think I need to be buying an expensive mascara when this one does the job for me so well. And then finally, last product, or no, sorry, wait, I have one more. I decided, it didn't specify like if tools are part of it or not, but I'm going to give a tool as one of them. But my last product, this is going to be a high end. I'd use my all-nighter because if this is all I got, we got to make it last. So I would use my all-nighter setting spray. I would go buy this. And then, like I said, it didn't specify like, do brushes count? Doesn't seem like other people are counting brushes, but if I literally lost everything, what would I buy again? I'd buy my beauty blender. Really, I'd go buy my Pro Pack for $100 or whatever and get all of them and be stocked forever. So I would, it's all big right now because I just used it, so it's all wet. But I would buy a beauty blender. So those are my 10 items. I was kind of surprised by some of my choices. That, like, it was just strange to go, oh no, when it comes down to it, the Milk Bronzer. Oh, I didn't know I felt that way. So that is it for this collection. What would you put in your 10? Let me know. If you did a video, let me know about it. I want to go see other people's because I do think it's different than Ride or Die, right? I think you could look at this and be like, wasn't this a Ride or Die video? It's like, no, because it's going to have to come out of my paycheck and I'm starting over, so how am I going to make that work? So I think it's a little bit different of a situation. So I thought that was fun. I'm curious too, would you want a skincare version of this? Because this happened and now I was like, ooh, what would I do for skincare? If I lost all my skincare, where would I start? So I think I might do that, but maybe I'll lower the number. Maybe it'll only be 8. And skincare would include like body and face, you know, serums, appliances, all of it. So I'm thinking about doing that. Let me know your thoughts. But that is it for this video. Please give it a thumbs up if you liked it. Be sure to subscribe if you haven't already. Hit the notification bell so you know when new videos come out. And please share this with your friends. If you have 30-something friends who are like, YouTube, isn't that for the kids? Let them know. No, there are people here just like them on YouTube. So have them come join us. And with that, you should be getting suggestions of other videos I think you'd like. So please keep watching. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.